Hey there guys, it's me, Monk, the Billionaire, and it's time for the Daily Diary. Your favourite time of day, my favourite time of day, and Toby King's favourite time of day. I was chatting to him last night. I seen him out and about, and he was telling me how he likes to watch it, and he was also telling me how he's lost all his Lego, which he seems quite upset about. So, sorry to hear about that, old mate, and hope you're doing well this morning. In other news, this pretty much my whole commute this morning, I've been listening to a particular track, because I believe it's been done quite well. Pretty Lovers by Client Liaison is the tune. I've been listening to it because I've been thinking of things that have been done poorly and things that have been done well. So I think they've really captured some great elements of 80s music, so to speak. You know, the keyboard, how good is it? That particular song has two solos in it. One's a guitar solo, the other one is a saxophone solo. Goodness me. I don't know about you, but that turns me on. And there's also a Glock of some kind in there. Very like Oriental, I find. Bit of, you know, things like Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting. Big hits from the 80s. Pretty sure it's from the 80s anyway. And then thinking about things that are done poorly, I was at an establishment last night in Maitland, very well known hotel, the Belmore Hotel. And I'll tell you what was done poorly: crowd management. I've been around a little while. I've been subject to police brutality myself, as far as poor crowd management is concerned. And I'd watched these security guards do an awful job. I mean, just the way they were handling patrons, for one. Pretty certain nobody is allowed to really put their hands on you. And as far as, you know, when they do, that's assault. Pretty sure security guards aren't allowed to grab people around the throat either. I understand they've got a job to do, it's to keep other people safe. They don't need to belt the crap out of people or really bolt people over. That's the other problem I have too. Staff inside hotels, like service staff, should almost be, you know, invisible. If you're cleaning up glasses, like if you're a glassy, no one should really know you're there. You're definitely not bumping into patrons, for Christ's sake. And then anyway, this fight had broken out or whatever, and, you know, push came to shove. At one point, it's out the front. All the security guards are out there. There's even a cop out there. They got, you know, there's four guys. This guy's face down in the cement. I couldn't smell it in the air, but while looking at some of the people, they looked like capsicum spray might have been used, or OC spray as they call it, because these are too many people crying, you know, especially the security guards. But while this is happening, they've like bolted the doors and locked everyone in. All security's out the front, all the patrons are locked in, there's no security inside. That is stupid. I'm standing there at the door because I'm trying to leave. And I'm like, mate, let me out. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be a part of this disgraceful display of crowd control. But, so much so, I know I've said this a few times in my life, I've written a letter, but I might actually do it this time. The nightlife in Maitland's a fucking joke, and places like that are not making it any better. And, you know, I know some of the security guards, they're good blokes. They've been doing it fucking forever, for much more longer than I've been alive, and they're great. But these couple of guys last night, that was disgraceful. And as far as what I can see, the staff of the hotel room and how they were managing it, that was also pretty poor. So Things that are done well, things that are done poorly. But anyway, I would have rather have liked being on location to do this morning, but I am running late. So peace, love and a stepper. It's a good show, and I've got the apple.